in from the cold. Well, don't be shy. Come rest yourself by the fire. The hearth is still warm. Oh, that. Willful little thing, isn't it? See how it ruffles its feathers while it perches in its cage. And you wouldn't expect it, but it has a lovely little voice. Haunting, really. So soothing and sweet and hard to forget. Even when it's late. Even when it's dark. Well, it seems happiest here, where it's warm and safe. I don't really think there's anything like it in the whole world. Not really. It's one of a kind, and it keeps me company. Oh, no, I'm afraid we can't let it out. Not even for a moment. It's awfully fragile, and I'd hate to see what might happen if we lost it. Especially not in that storm raging outside. I don't know if it'd survive. You know, I got it from the most interesting person. A young woman. She stumbled in just like you, lost and a little dazed, as if she'd witnessed a whole host of evils in a very short time, or woken from a very terrible dream. She had these dark and serious eyes. There was something light about her, too, as if her feet never really touched the ground when she walked, as if she'd spent her whole life with her head in the clouds. It was cold then, too, snow beating against the windows, the wind and the wolves howling. She must have come an awfully long way to see me, but all she'd brought with her was this jar. One of those round, smooth clay things with a corked lid. I think it used to hold more inside of it, but when she showed me and I looked, I thought it was empty, which made me a little sad for some reason. As if I was expecting a surprise or something wonderful that just wasn't there. I don't know if you've ever felt that way before. And then there, fluttering at the very bottom of it, was that beautiful little golden creature you see before you now. I guess she had nowhere else to go and begged me to have it, to keep it safe. I'm not sure why, but it was probably a good idea. As mesmerizing as it is, there's something wicked in its eyes. I don't know, a sort of cruel expectation. Where are the others like me? Oh, they've all gone away to Olympus. They felt they had better places to be. Too much has changed and they just can't understand it. They can't see it for what it is. I'm afraid only hope and I remain now among your kind. Watching, waiting, keeping the fire lit and the hearth warm. I don't know if it's worth it, but for all the evils, the sickness, the death, there is something to be said about home, something worth protecting, even when it's dark, even when it's late. At least, that's what I think. It's why lost travelers like you are always welcome here. Just keep the latch closed on that cage. You can if you want, but I can't promise any good would come of it otherwise. All the good gifts were given away a long time ago, and the one that still remains, well, I'm afraid the evil gifts that beat against the doors and windows demanding to be let in might eat what's left of this little glimmering creation, if they should ever meet. Or perhaps there's something to this small sense of foreboding, and this gift might really be another kind of curse in disguise. Why else would such horrible evils run away and leave this one shimmering desire behind, all alone? Sometimes I imagine it has teeth, but every creature needs to eat, so perhaps that's normal. You can stay as long as you want, by the way. My home is your home. So, rest easy, okay? There's always going to be a storm outside the door, and you'll need your strength to find the Summerlands. But I promise they're out there, just waiting for people like you. So, good night, and rest easy. Tomorrow will come soon. Sooner than both of us may ever be expecting.